Hi, welcome back to Small Talk Queens. I'm Megan.
I'm Kelly.
Episode 103, if you can believe it.
103. Look at our sweaters.
Look,
our festive.
Let me get my drink out of
the
the picture.
festive
There we
sisters.
go. Look at this. We have our new
festive sisters.
right. And I left a tag on it in case I didn't like it. Look.
Why wouldn't you
fuckers.
like it?
Well, I don't know. In case it didn't fit right, I didn't like it. But I really like this. And then I don't have to wear a necklace.
I do like this.
Because it's like festivities.
I wore my Christmas plaid vest.
It doesn't match. Well, I mean, it's
No,
not
it doesn't
awful,
match, but it kind of like they blend the things these days. But anyhow, I walk into Starbucks and my friend who's a barista there goes, "Well, don't you look like Christmas?"
Right? Yay. I like to look like Christmas. Last night, Joe said to me, oh, wait, hang up. Quick warning. If you're new, we have a lot of swears and we're kind of rude, so just bow out now. And the rest of you, thanks for tuning. Oh, we have that. We're back up to 112 subscribers now.
Yay.
Somebody else, either somebody left and came back or well, somebody new. Anyway, okay. So last night, every holiday season, I start off with, I'm not buying us stuff. We don't need anything.
Oh.
I mean, and that just goes to shit because then next you know,
I mean that's like a blatant
Pottery Barn buying fucking pillowcases that I can use.
But are they on sale?
No, they weren't on sale. God damn it! I didn't want to wait till after the season. Anyway,
well,
so then last night Joe was like, and everyone people joke like they think it's like all me with the festivities. It's very much Joe. Also, and
I can tell you that's true. That's a true statement.
And he was like, I'm trying to decide which of our new things is like my favorite. I'm like, I know I can't decide either. We have some cool new shit. Anyway,
you know what my new favorite thing is? You know what my new favorite thing is for the festivities, the holidays? My fucking artificial tree.
Oh yeah.
It is so nice to
but
not
you were
have
bitching because you don't think there's enough lights on it.
I know, but I would like it almost like lit up like Fort Knox. Like a Christmas tree should have like 10 lights on each branch is the way I see it. But
well, so Joe and I have been driving
like
around looking at Christmas lights like every night. Like after dinner, we go around and look for a little while.
I think they put like a net over it.
Well, I'm trying to decide. Like people have like some really lit trees, like lit. A lot of lights, and they must be pre-lit because they're like it's so lit. Like this, obviously we string the lights.
My
not
tree
on today
came
either,
pre-lit. My tree came pre-lit.
Right, but I think some have more lights than others.
I don't know. But I like it because I don't have to water it.
I like it.
It doesn't smell dusty. My husband and Sean aren't sneezing. You know,
no
bringing
spiders.
It. Oh God.
Oh, wait. Speaking of new,
wait, I have to say, I'm always concerned when we bring a real tree in, even if it's been pre-cut, like that there's something living in it. Like not a squirrel, because that you would see, but like I'm concerned there's like a big ass spider.
Well, the Rockefeller tree, and I don't know if it was AI or fake news, but they showed a raccoon falling out of it. Oh. And I don't know. Like I saw a little clip, and nowadays you don't know if it's unless I actually click on it and read. So I saw it, and I don't know if it's real or not. But this raccoon was a squirrel, a raccoon. No raccoon like came like
that's
barreling out.
Big. Well, the tree's big.
I mean, maybe it was living in the top.
I mean,
of the tree.
I'm always afraid that like a mouse is going to come out. Because it's warm in there. The tree's
mice,
all like bundled up and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think mice live in trees. They live in dead trees.
I don't know. Well, I mean, God, the trees they cut in October and then they ship them up here from North Carolina.
They kind of hibernate-ish. They kind of stay. I don't really know.
I don't know, but that was always my fear. So now I don't have the needles. I can leave it up and not have to worry about the mess that it's making. And it's just pretty. It's pretty. I don't have to look at it and go, there's a big ass hole over there. We got to turn it. That's the other thing.
Oh, I still get
you
that.
You can turn it. It's like a music box almost. Does yours do this?
They turn, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
They turn.
I don't have to get down under it or have John get down under it and fight with it.
You can turn it, yeah. They're miraculous. They're wonderful things.
I don't know why I waited so long.
I do like you can leave them up for like longer.
Oh, don't get me wrong. This is coming down in January.
Well, I'm hostile over the fact that Thanksgiving was late again this year because I can't. Christmas isn't fucking.
I gotta find out
2
if it's
weeks
late yesterday.
Next year.
I gotta find out if it's late next year.
I can't because I feel like I'm being robbed of a fucking week.
Yeah, you are.
And this year, stupidly, we put up the fucking Thanksgiving decorations, and we shouldn't have. We should have gone right from fucking Halloween to Christmas because I was stroking out the other day. Like I still have shit that's not up.
Oh yeah,
and
look,
I'm like,
it's late. This is 2026. It's late again.
Fuckers.
It's late. Like, wait, what do we have to do?
It's late for the next several years.
What do we fucking have to do?
It was the fourth Thursday of the month, so we have to wait like 8 more years.
Oh,
6 more years.
Jesus.
There's a leap year in there though somewhere.
I could be dead by then.
There's a leap year. So
fucking dead by then.
I can't. Right? So, let's hope not. But I feel like I'm being robbed of a week. And so then, but I'm like, well, we leave it up. So you put it up in November, which a lot of people do. And we started in November. And you leave it up, and we leave ours up till like usually like Martin Luther King weekend. We take it down somewhere around there. So you figure it's up for 2 solid months.
Right.
Like middle of November to the middle of January. It's not quite a quarter of a year. not quite like a. If you leave it up for 3 months, that's a quarter of a year.
Right.
Which then I also feel like I'm getting my money's worth out of all of my things.
Right.
But like the clothes, like I had book club the other night, and my friend Christine, wore these super cute like Christmas plaid pants. She looked so festive. I wore black. Look, I had it on from earlier, and because I had an appointment that day, and I wasn't sure if I was too festive to go into it with a festive sweater, so I just wore black, and then I just had that on, so that's what I wore. I should have gone with festive. She looked super festive. Anyway, but she was like, "No, look, we only have a short period of time to wear this stuff."
Like, can I wear this at Valentine's Day? I don't think so. People think I'm something wrong with me. No, I know,
but I'm gonna wear it until like February maybe because I like my stuff.
I mean, this is the thing. You can start wearing it early,
but
you
can't
wear
it
late. November, but you can't wear it late.
Right. The same thing with the tree. You could put your tree up in November, but you have that fucker up in February. People are driving by, bitching at you.
I know people. Good friends of mine kept their real live tree up, and they put Valentine's on it, and that fucker did not drop needles.
Oh, that was
either.
A freshly cut tree when they got it.
God damn it.
I brain farted. What was I going to say? Tree. Oh, okay. So driving around this week, right? I love all the people that like have Christmas decorations up and then still have their pumpkins on there, right? Or a Christmas tree inside, and then they're like their full wreath on the door.
Well,
and it hears me like, "Come on, people, get it together." If you're one of those people, I do apologize.
If you come to my house, we've got stuff. We have a blow up Christmas Darth Vader. It looks like Santa Claus.
But it's Christmas.
Yeah, but
it's not a full wreath on the door.
I'm like, can we? And then we have spotlights, 4 spotlights on the house. It makes it look like it's a cop car because it's red and blue. I'm like, can we maybe do red and
John
green?
says it's white, but it's blue.
It is.
Speaking of blue,
I
want to give a shout out to all of the Hanukkah celebrating people because they have new fun. So there was a bear, a blow up bear, holding like a dreidel or something. That, like the last couple of years. This year they have new ones. There's like a blow up dreidel, like just a dreidel. It's really cool. So we've seen some really fun things. The lady across the street, her husband passed away last year. She has her. I'm going to say it's a Hanukkah wreath. It's blue and white wreath, but they do a Hanukkah thing and then they switch it out to they have a little wooden reindeer thing that I love, that I always wanted one. I never got one.
That's a nice wreath. I like that wreath.
It's a nice wreath, but I don't know that she's older. No, she's celebrating. Okay.
Well, Hanukkah's this weekend, so happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah to everybody who celebrates. So speaking of new things, my newest favorite item. So we're keeping my dad busy in his retirement. So first of all,
because the man can't sit still.
So I wanted the Yule log, right? I want to like make a Yule, not like the one you eat, like make an actual Yule log, like with the candles.
Oh my God! Did you see that bird?
It's a big. He's probably got the bread out of the
He
bag.
does have bread. Look, he's on the roof eating the bread. Big piece of bread. You can see it from here.
Oh, look, another one.
Oh, look.
Jesus Christ! That's what the bread bag blowing around. It's not our bread bag, but it's like
I pull up to your house
front.
and the neighbor's trash is like all over.
It's always
and a piece
secure
of, just
your
one
fucking
piece,
trash.
Just
people.
one piece. The empty bread bag is blown up to your front door.
Anyway, okay, so
keeping Dad busy.
So I wanted the Yule log, right? I wanted to make one. And I'm not going to go out into the woods and procure myself my own log. I was going to order one on Etsy and thought, I'm not spending $30 on a piece of fucking log that I'm going to throw in the fucking fire.
Wow.
On the solstice, right?
Wow.
So, and depending on what you read, depends on when you burn the Yule log. Some people say the solstice starts the 12 days of Christmas in like an Advent. Start at Christmas Day. The Yule 12 days of Christmas start with the solstice and go. So because the Christian Advent came after the pagan Yule. Right. Anyway, I want the Yule log. I want to decorate it with the greens and burn it.
The 12 days of Christmas, does that start December 1st, or when does it start? I've never known.
12 days of Christmas for Advent, they start December 25th and go to January 6th.
Oh, that's the Epiphany?
Which, as Joe told me, was called Little Christmas, yes. Epiphany. So, which, yes. Yule, people who do Yule things, whatever, the original pagan Yule, whatever.
Yule log.
Right? And we still say Yuletide, whatever, because
Yuletide greetings.
Christianity came from the paganism. Anyway.
You're getting a religious class.
Someone right now is like, that's wrong. Look, you know what I mean. Christian holidays come from pagan holidays. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, look it up. AI can give you a better example than me. Oh. At any rate, the solstice begins the 12 days of Yule, what it's called. So, and I wanted to make my own. I'm right about that. But
no, I'm looking up what Yule, what language it's from. German?
Druids. I believe it started with the Druids. I could be wrong. Anyway, the Celtic people, I don't know, somewhere around it. The Vikings, I fucking know. Anyway, so I wanted a fucking log. I want a log.
Vikings?
Fucking log. I was wearing my Viking helmet down for my Halloween stuff.
So, I love that drinking game. That was my game.
I didn't play that. I don't know that one. So I stopped myself from getting on Etsy and buying myself a fucking log. The tree is wobbling because you're like in it. And I'm in it. You are.
Be quiet. The tree's not going down.
So it better not. These were Joe's parents.
German.
Grandparents.
German. Yule from Germany.
Okay.
Germanic.
Okay. So
the Yule log.
I'm talking to Mom on the phone one day, and I thought they always have logs for the fire, right? So I'm like, do you happen to have a spare log laying around? This is before Thanksgiving. Bring it down if you have a log. Yes, we have some out back. I said, okay, can you just grab one? Not, somewhere between, like, around a foot is what I want. Like, I should have brought it out here. What I ended up, it's like a 12,
you have
like,
to go
whatever. I'll show it next week when it's, I plan to have it decorated by next week because I plan to burn it.
Oh, it's not decorated.
Next Sunday.
Okay.
It's not decorated yet. So what are you going to do with it? I'm like, I want to make it into a Yule log. I'm going to decorate it, with fucking holly from the holly bush out there, some greens. I'm going to put candles in it. I ordered myself a set of hole drillers. You put them on the end of the drill bits and it drills different size holes.
Aren't they wonderful?
So I ordered that. Dad went ahead. So Dad, okay, yeah. Dad will get you a log from out back. Okay.
It's going to be a damn
good
log.
So he ended up getting one from a lady down the street, right? I said, I just need one that sits nicely so it doesn't roll when I light the candles.
Who has one down the street?
He got it from Ann Kelly, I guess. That's what Mom said. So she FaceTimes me one day, and he's staining it. I'm like, what are you doing? Why don't stain the log? I'm going to burn the log. I can't burn it if you stain it, because I'm sure
toxic.
Toxic. We just put a little on the end so it didn't look like it was cut, because he cut it down to size, so it was too big.
Right. Well, that's Dad. I mean,
I'm like, I'm going to burn it. He's like, what do you mean you're going to burn it? I'm going to burn the fucking Yule log.
Piece of wood while you're burning it.
And I was like, I said, my only directions were, make sure it can lay flat, and maybe have Dad like shear off a little bit of the bark, make sure there's not like bugs under it, like termites or anything in it. Like that. Like my only concern were bugs and can it lay flat. Dad went ahead and drilled the holes, and he drilled 3 holes in it, big enough that I could put a tea light in it, and then inside those a smaller hole if I want to put pillars. Right, it's very nice of him.
You don't want to burn
holes
that.
are on. I'm going to burn it. I'm not decorating it and keeping fucking holly, and it'll be dead. I'm not keeping it from year to year. The idea is to burn it, and you burn it for prosperity in the new year. Blah blah.
Well, God knows we all need that.
Right? Prosperity and luck in the new year. Blah, blah. So the log is inside. So the other thing that I've been wanting, and I got an early Christmas gift, I also got 2 splinters while I was putting it, making it, giving it some bling. I was pimping it out.
Some bling. It's got a lot of
pimping it up. Anyway, so my aunt and uncle had a big star they put on the house with big lights, and I love that. So Dad took some lattice and made me a star. Hang on, wait a minute. And I got the star, right? And then Mom was like, what are you gonna do with it? I'm like, I bought garland. I want to wrap around it. I'm gonna add lights. I don't have the big bulbs, so I need to find big bulbs. In the meantime,
get hot, though. You need to get the cool lights.
Joe and I
mean, that is a damn good arts and crafts right there.
Joe and I,
look at that. It's hard to see.
Where are you gonna
so
put it?
Big.
Right?
Put your face right through it. There you go.
Great,
we should do pictures.
So we should do. It's great. It's great for the Christmas party. So Dad fashioned me. This giant star, right? So I go downstairs to our cabinet with some tools, and I dig out. I need another.
With tools is dangerous.
So I dig out the staple gun, right? You think easy peasy? I'm gonna staple this fucker. Staple the first piece and it's fine. Go to staple the next one and it doesn't work. So I open it and then like the fucking wood staples go everywhere. I have to vacuum over here. You can see where I was working. It's a fucking hell of a mess with the tinsel and whatnot.
Don't get one of those in your foot.
I'm like,
you'll need
what the fuck? Right? Which I know because I fucking remember I walked on them at Aunt Frida's house.
Yeah.
My aunt and uncle on my dad's side.
Not from making a star.
No, they were working on the deck. My dad was there. We were there in the summertime, or I don't know when it was. Working on the deck. I don't like to wear socks and shoes. And if you've ever been to a party at my house, you've probably seen me in my bare feet at some point. Anyway, I was told to put on shoes before I went outside. And I did not put on shoes before I went on the deck. And I walked on the fucking wood staples and got them in my feet.
We learned the hard way.
I like to learn lessons the hard way. It's still at 48 years old. I like to learn lessons the hard way. So I got yelled at by Dad.
Of course.
And then Aunt Frida was like, you don't not yell at her or whatever. I loved it. And then I got peroxide and mercurochrome, and Dad's yelling at me, and Aunt Frida probably gave me some cheese and olives to make me feel better.
And pickles.
So anyway, so
who pulled it out?
Stephanie, if you watch this, I hope that you have the star up, because she has the original star. So anyway, Dad pulled the fucking staples out, and then so they're there. So I end up with 2 splinters from this fucker, right? So I put the garland on. So the staple gun is not working. So I have to go to glue, right? So I go to glue. Joe gets the glue. And I'm like, you hold here. I'm going to hold here, right, end to end. We're holding it, waiting for a minute.
Did you twist it around?
It's twisted around. I have 2 fucking splinters, which I dug out the other day. And then
Dad should have sanded that wood.
I know. Next time, Dad, I need a little sanding.
You're gonna take the Yule log she's burning.
So right, and you're gonna fucking sand it and stain it, but you're not gonna. Anyway, So then I was putting lights around it, but then something happened. So the lights are on it. I just have to hang it, and I have like 2 ends hanging. Like I have to figure out. I don't know what happened. I have extra. I don't know what happened. The lights got tangled, and I had them through the middle pieces. I just fucking love this. I cannot wait to hang it.
You just did the outline.
I just did the. Well, I started to do the inside, but then I ran out of lights. Also, I ordered more tinsel because
you need a drag
I was like 4 inches too short of you can't see when it's like up. You can't see those pieces of wood showing here and there. I was 4 inches too short, so I started unwinding in places and rewinding because I'm like, I refuse to spend $6 on another piece of this from Target. As it was, this was, I think, 10 foot. It was either 4 or 5 10-foot pieces of garland. Wow. Then I thought, what if I need to replace? It's not going outside. It's going to have to go inside. Originally, it was supposed to go outside. But I don't know where the fuck it's going to go. I mean, in case you can't tell, this thing is massive. Isn't it great though? I'm gonna have to have my picture taken. It'll be like my new profile pic.
Oh,
anyway, sorry. So that was this is like my new favorite thing. I absolutely love it.
Dad should make those for everybody.
No, don't start asking. Nobody else gets it. Nobody else gets a star.
He asked me if I wanted one. He goes, Kelly, do you want one of those stars I made Megan?
He asked me, and I said, you don't want a fucking star. I can tell you right now, you don't want a fucking star.
And I looked at how big it was. I'm like, where am I going to put it?
You can hang it outside.
What am I hanging it on? I have to get on my roof to hang it.
You can hang it on a hook. You can string it up. There's a house that we pass on the way to and from your house, and they have a star. It's not as nice as this one.
I know that.
And they have the big bulbs on it, and I love it. And every year, and I think because like my favorite thing was Aunt Frida and Uncle Bob having the star on their house, and I love it when I drive by. And it's not lit this year. I don't know if they forgot to plug it in.
No, I saw it lit, so they must have not had it plugged in or forgot.
Like our wreath outside, our giant wreath, the lights were all on it. Everything worked. We got everything up and hung up and plugged in it. The fucking thing doesn't fucking work. It still looks nice hanging. Anyway, okay, let me scoot back in. Okay, so moving along. Okay, fun little Christmas. Okay, so update at customer fucking service this time of year.
These are holiday hostilities.
Joe asked me this week. He's like, why do you have so many holiday hostilities this week? He's like,
and she calls me the Grinch.
I just can't handle other people's fucking stupidity and whatnot. Okay, so last week I talked about the Laura Geller thing. I got the wrong makeup, and I spent a half an hour on customer service. They sent me the right ones. I got the email saying what I was supposed to be getting: the satin finish and whatever the fuck else it was. What was it? The satin finish and
the
full coverage or something. I forget what it was. Excuse me, I don't remember. Anyway,
illuminator.
I have the illuminator. I have multiple illuminators. So I get online, and there's no email address. There's no phone number. You can only do a fucking chat. So I'm chatting with somebody. They apologize. For 45 minutes I'm chatting, and I explained that twice now I've gotten the wrong thing in the mail. I want the right thing that I've ordered twice. How does this happen? Not once, but twice. So after we go through this, I've sent pictures of what came in the mail. I sent screenshots of my order in my email, what was supposed to be.
On the text messaging with customer service?
Through the customer service chat online. So after half an hour of this, she's like, okay, well, since you got the wrong item, I'm the wrong person to talk to. What you need to do is go to this link, fill out this form, email it to this person. I said, no, I'm not going to do any of that. Here's what's going to happen. Twice I've ordered something, and twice you have sent me the wrong item. So I'm not putting this in an envelope and printing something out and emailing somebody and following this link. I'm not doing anything. What you're going to do is you're going to send me what I ordered. I'm not doing anything. I have now wasted almost an hour and a half of my time for an order that I placed. I expect the right thing to come to me. Okay,
it's 2 items. It's not like it's 20.
Right? Okay, she says. He, she, whoever the fuck it was. Okay, they said. So they confirm what they're sending me. I'm going to get it this time. I did not.
Did they send you a confirmation?
They sent me the confirmation. I look at my email. There again are the same items that I've been trying to order. This is the third time. Third time is a charm, right? No, it's not the fucking charm. It's not the fucking charm. Wow. So the third time, I opened the envelope the other day.
Wow.
And it is the same 2 items that they have sent me the last 2 times.
Oh, I wish I could have been here when you opened it. I wish I could have been here.
I mean, I was like, you have to be fucking kidding me. You'd be fucking kidding me. And then I just laughed because, like, what else am I going to do? What else am I going to do?
I wish I was here when you
I have enough foundation. I have enough illuminating foundation to last me, like, the next 2 years, by the way, also. And I even gave you some of it, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Even the last wrong order. Now I have the third wrong order. And I give up. I just fucking... And I thought, maybe I'm trying to order the wrong thing.
I told her she should go in and order it.
I'm not ordering again. I've already paid
online.
For it.
Just don't do chats, don't do anything.
But I ordered online to begin with.
Like a fresh order.
What I think happened is someone in the warehouse somehow has fucked up the SKUs or something.
I mean, that would be the explanation.
Because I can't fathom how 3 times they have sent me the wrong thing. 3 times.
I wonder if it is wrong, because it says the wrong thing, but I wonder if Laura Geller's makeup, like the 2 shades are actually the same and they just label them differently. You know what I mean? Like they're actually the same color and they just label them differently.
So I looked online and they're sold separately, but I don't know. Maybe because one's like a kit, it comes with the shitty kabuki brush.
Right. I kind of like that.
I don't know. It's just too soft. I like the other one. Look, it doesn't even matter. Okay. So I'm done. I'm done. I'm not meant to have the fucking satin finish. I don't want the satin finish. Go fuck yourself with the satin finish. Fuck you, satin finish. I don't want satin finish. Fuck it.
Fuck you, Laura Geller.
Fuck you, Laura Geller. Right in the fucking ass. So, anyway.
Oh my God.
Right.
So then, hostilities.
So then, okay. Also, because I
don't even have these hostilities.
Look. It was a lot of, and I said to them, I need to speak to a live person. I need a phone number. We don't have that. We don't have email. My only option is chat.
You should put Sean on it. Sean will find a phone number because he found the Amazon customer service.
I can find Amazon. If you Google Amazon customer service, you can find that also. Anyway, it doesn't. I can't. Anyway, so between the Walmart incident with the fucking trees and then the fucking, they're still laying about.
This almost looks like a honeycomb one.
This one's
that's
a butt plug. I don't care what anybody says.
This is the ice cream cone, the waffle cone,
or butt plug, or this one.
Oh my God! Stop! This is a family show.
Anyway, if you don't know what that is, I go Google it and then probably clear your history.
Yeah.
Anyway. So I did have good customer service this week. So the other week when I was traveling on the turnpike, right? I think I mentioned there weren't toll booths. Did I talk about this?
Oh yeah.
I know I told you about it. There weren't toll booths. In where I normally get on the fucking turnpike, there weren't toll booths, and I freaked out. I thought I made a wrong turn. I thought I was I lost my mind. I thought something bad happened, and I called you. I'm like, the toll booths are gone. Not even like a sign for like Easy Pass. Nothing. Fucking nothing.
No, because they're
And I'm like, what the fuck? And so I thought I was like teleported into like a new era. I didn't even know what happened. I thought it was very strange, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? Where am I? I'm like, oh, on the turnpike. Well, how'd that happen? There's no signs. So then I get a letter in the mail when I've returned home.
Yeah.
Right on the way back, I got a letter in the mail explaining, and they have like a name for it, it's like a phantom or a ghost, or some kind of a weird name for when you get off of the turnpike, but they have never clocked you getting onto the turnpike. So also I had a new transponder with suction cups, and I couldn't get it to stay up, right? So I was just holding it in the car, and usually I got to hold it up to the windshield. Right. It worked in Harrisburg, and it worked clearly. I mean, I had it out coming home, even though there still weren't toll booths. Getting back to Philadelphia. I held it up because I'm like, oh, somewhere, I don't know. And I should have got it because it's not like put away or anything. I don't know. So I go to try to fill out this thing, like, if you think this was an error, follow this. So I go to Easy Pass, and I might as well try to go to the fucking moon for customer service.
Well, it's part of the DMV. It's ridiculous.
So I filled out a form. Also, I wanted the sticky strips, like the Velcro strips, to hold the transponder to the windshield, not the suction cups they fucking sent with it.
First of all, I can't believe that they mail Velcro strips. John has gotten like 10 email Velcro strips from them. Like, he constantly, I'm like, we have Velcro in the house. Can't you just use our Velcro?
No, I think they're special. Well, here,
they are.
Because now I got them twice.
They are.
And this is what I got from them. So I get this. I open it, and here it is, just a little note card with the Velcro.
I want to be the person that does
that.
And
they tape them on there, right?
I know. I want to be the person that has that job.
Oh, I have 3 sets tay That was nice. Okay. This was from the new girl. Toshiba, or whatever her name was, I talked to the other day. She was lovely. So I'm on the phone with her, and I was okay, wait. Back to it. So I try to get a contact Easy Pass. I cannot fucking contact Easy Pass. So I contacted them via like Messenger, also sent them a message. So I sent one message saying, I need the strips. The suction cups don't work. Send me the strips. Okay. And then I sent another email, notice, whatever it is, message to somebody saying, I got this thing about like the phantom, whatever. I was charged a flat $10. But you should have at least had a picture of my license plate, something, whatever. What can I do about this? There's no way for me to find the form. I can't contact you. What do I do? So I get a message back, 2 messages. One from the comment, contact, your things are in the mail, whatever. You'll get them soon. The other one saying, contact the Pennsylvania Turnpike and give me a phone number. I thought, well, this is going to go over like fucking whatever, because it's not going to, it'll be like calling the moon again. Well, I called, don't you know I got somebody on the phone? It wasn't difficult at all that time.
Oh, wow.
But I think it was also the Turnpike, not Easy Pass. Easy Pass, you can't get anybody. So Toshiba, she was lovely. Wonderful. So we're chatting, and I explained to her, like, what happened. There weren't toll booths, or I don't know what happened. Also, the transponder, I'm waiting for strips. They wouldn't come, blah, blah. Can you look into this? And she said, okay, I'll look. She's going, looking to see how much it costs from Valley Forge to Harrisburg. And she goes, it might not even be $10, in which case I would get credited. I'm like, okay, great. She's like, or it could be more. I'm like, oh, if it's more, I'm just going to hang up the phone. We'll just feel like this conversation didn't happen.
Nice.
Which she howled. She thought that was great.
Nice.
So she looks, it's $12 fucking. I said, oh, I said, never mind. And she goes, no. She goes, we're not going to charge you. It's a flat. We're not going to go back and charge you.
Yay.
Whatever. But also the new thing is, so I'm in there looking, and instead of charging me like a flat rate, like when you from getting on the turnpike, getting off the turnpike, there's all these like $1 charges, $1.60 charges, which adds up to whatever. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, because I have not traveled the turnpike since November. Like, why are all these?
It's just one charge.
So they have mile markers now, and they get you at all these mile markers, I guess, to make sure you're. I don't understand it
for the speed.
I don't think it's not. No, it's not speed. Otherwise, fuck. I'm fucked too. Because at one point I looked down, I was doing 100 miles an hour, and I slow the fuck down before.
Dad told me when I used to drive down here to see John that they would time me from when I entered the turnpike to when I got off.
That was good, and you would get. That's great.
I don't know if he remembers that, but if it was too short a time, they were like.
Well, then they were doing like the helicopter things or something, right?
Supposedly, yeah.
Supposedly. Okay, look. I don't think it's for safety. I don't know what it's for, but she explained to me it's this new system where they have these mile marker things.
Oh, good.
Because I'm like, why do I have 8 charges on here for like $1? Like,
it's for them to justify the $12 that it costs.
I mean, $12 for 186 miles?
It used
not
to
even.
be in 1990.
No, it's not.
In 1994,
83 miles. $12
in
for
1994,
83 miles.
it was like $3.25 because I used to carry the exact change from Harrisburg.
Right, and now it's fucking Easy Pass. Okay.
Oh, wait. So speaking of that, they must be catching up on shit because in the mail yesterday, we still get Patrick's like official mail. There is a thing from the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Open promptly, immediately, time sensitive. So I ripped that fucker open.
It's illegal.
Well, he told me to.
Okay.
I rip it open. So he got a charge. There's his car with his license plate. And he had 2 charges.
For what?
Because he didn't pay the toll.
Oh.
But
does he not have an Easy Pass?
He does have an Easy Pass. So I call him, and of course you know how analytical he is. He's like, I paid that. Send me a picture of it. So I did, and he's looking at it. He's like, that's when up there on Plymouth Meeting they had the toll booths taken down, and I'm holding up.
Fucking confusing.
He's like, they were bulldozing that day, and I'm holding the thing up because I don't know where it is, and it was only $6.
Well,
but the point of it is that they got him. Like there was on that one, there was the camera
on
somewhere.
the Easy Pass and the Pennsylvania Turnpike websites. There's a video how not to use the Easy Pass and how to use the Easy Pass, and you are not to hold it up.
Well, but there was nothing. He was doing it like you were doing because he saw nothing. There was no
But you're supposed to have it shellac to your windshield and not take it down.
John doesn't have it shellac
Which
to the
mine
truck.
always falls off, so I hold it up. But even if you don't hold it up, it's just sitting in the console. It should still get it.
Right.
Sean
likes to, when they're traveling, hold it up in the air.
Like if I take it with me, like if we're traveling and we'll put it like in the whatchamacallit, like in the rental or whatever. I can't. And I forget what she told me. They're getting rid of the toll booths, I guess.
Yeah, that's what they were doing. They were tearing them out. That's why they're at Plymouth Meeting exit. That's why there was nothing there.
I mean, on one hand, it sucks because that's getting rid of jobs. On the other hand, that's a really dangerous job. Like breathing in the fumes, and people drive like assholes.
Oh, there was a study done, and I forget the facts on it, but it was about Turnpike, not just here, but toll booth workers across the country and their lifespan because of the danger, but the danger not necessarily being hit by the car, but from the smoke and exhaust and all of that stuff.
I remember in college I read the book She's Come Undone by Wally Lamb.
Yeah.
Funny story about this book. It was an Oprah pick.
It's huge.
And that's the other one that they wrote.
Oh.
Wally Lamb. That's not their real name. It's really a woman, and she goes by Wally Lamb, I believe. Anyway, but they wrote another one by like twins or some shit. I forget. Anyway, it was also good. Anyway. So mom, gave me the credit card to go to the bookstore to get my books, in January for
college
for the new semester. And while I was in there, I passed the book because they had novels, and I thought, I'm spending $250. Sorry, Mom. What's another $12 on a novel? I heard this was good. Let me grab myself a book. So I grabbed myself a book, right? Semester starts, and I remember my roommate and my friend Sarah came home one day, and for 2 days I sat on the couch and read this book, right?
Instead of going to class?
Fucking smoked, drank Diet Coke. Yeah.
You didn't go to class?
Yeah, and Sarah comes in and she looks at me and she's like, that's a really good book. I'm like, oh my God, it's so good. I can't put it down. She was like, if you would go to class, or no, she goes, if you would read for your classes the way you're reading this book, she's like, you would have straight A's.
Yeah, but textbooks...
Which at the end of college I did, by the way.
But textbooks
are different, right? So anyway, I still have the book. I tried to thinned out my book collection the other day, but I kept that book. And I'm so bad about remembering titles and authors, and for whatever reason that stuck with me. But the point of that being, in the book, She's Come Undone, her mother died. She was a toll booth worker, and there was a crash, and that someone killed her at the toll booth. And that's what I fucking think of every fucking time I go through a toll booth. That horrific part of that book.
Oh, when I go through the toll booth, what I think of is the scene from The Godfather where they shoot Sonny down.
They gunned him down
on the New Jersey Turnpike.
It's a great scene. I mean, it's not great. It's a great.
And
movie.
I know this is a different part, but it's like I still the line. It just hits me in the head. Leave the gun. Take the cannolis. I think it's from a different scene of the movie.
Is that from Godfather?
It is absolutely from The Godfather. Paulie, the little short, stout guy, says it.
I don't know why I thought it was from that John Travolta movie.
No.
Do they say it in that too?
They might.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's a
Pulp
quote.
Fiction?
Yeah, it's a quote. They probably do.
I know. Where's Joe when you need him?
Oh my God, I love the quotes from Pulp Fiction. John goes around. You can quote those all day.
It's a good movie. Anyway, moving on. Okay, we have the gift guide.
For those of you that are still...
Oh, wait. So those of you who are still shopping, we're late with it this year, but look, so the Real Simple Gift Guide. I will say before I read this, the one item, and I don't know if it's in here because I haven't looked at it yet, the one item that I keep seeing that I do want, and Joe and I weren't supposed to be exchanging gifts this year, but here we are a week before Christmas buying each other presents because we decided we should get each other presents. Anyway, little things. So the one thing I keep seeing is this new device that you plug into your phone. It's like the number one seller this season, whatever. You plug it into your phone, and it's like a USB port, whatever it has a USB port on it. You plug it into your phone, it downloads all your photos, files, everything, and then you can upload it onto your computer.
I have one of those.
So no more need for the cloud and all the nonsense.
I got one of those. Last year, it was on Good Morning America, those deals and steals. I got Mom one. Who knows if Mom's downloaded her thing. Well, I didn't know you wanted one. But wait, to download, to download all of it and everything, and keep it, it's like a file. It looks, looks like a plus sign, or you can get them without as many.
I'll give you that. Ports. I have a little prize for you. Okay, wait. So,
what's it called? Who's it by?
Well, we have the Modern Manor things also.
Who's that thing
which are
by?
always good. I don't know who made it. I don't remember.
Is it in there?
I don't know if it's in here. Okay, so this is according to Real Simple. This is the gift guide, right? So it starts at $25. Let's see if there's anything reasonable in here that anybody would actually want for $25.
Wow.
Well, this is a little bit more reasonable because last year, what the fuck did I have?
I know, those are ridiculous.
The Town and Country. Well, that's for fucking millionaires. Okay, so this year, this is for more reasonable. $25. The Chameleon Guessing Game. $25 on Amazon. This is an exciting bluffing game. Everyone knows the secret word or phrase except the chameleon, who has to trick the rest of the players into thinking they do. It's legit but hard fun. Well, that's like a good game. I would do that. Okay, Hallway Hero. Give the gift of organization. That's also stylish. This metal wall hook is part of our collection with at home and is big enough, 22 by 11 inches, to hold coats, bags, and more. I mean, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Where do you put that?
Can you see it in the camera? I can't see.
It's like an oval.
I know. Like, what is this? I need to go to the website and look
I need to see how that hooks
on. Athome.com. What are you doing with that? Where are you hanging it? I'm so confused. I don't understand. Okay.
I don't know what the big thing is about butter. Everybody wants butter this year. Butter.
Hang on. A book for rough days. Oh. Rough, R-U-F-F. Delight a passionate pup parent. Fuck that. Go look at that if you're a pup parent. Sweet treat. Think of halva as a sesame candy that's kind of like fudge, but more interesting.
I've had that.
This one has hints of rosemary and almond. Get some for yourself, too. Rosemary and toasted almonds. Halva, $15. Well, for $15, it's a good goddamn chocolate.
Wow. I don't think it's chocolate. Is it chocolate?
It's no sesame candy, so if you like fudge, never mind. It could be interesting. I mean, I'd try it if I were presented with it, but I'm not going to go out and fetch it. Gourmet salt. I do enjoy some gourmet salt.
That's flake salt. I love the flakes. That's the big thing now, putting them on cookies, the flakes.
Oh, I like that. Packed in the most adorable box, this crystalline salt can upgrade roasted veggies, grilled chicken. I just use sea salt. It's $10.
Bookmark.
Natural Greek sea salt flakes. Okay, what is this? Page Saver. It's a double-sided bookmarker that looks like a stick of butter. I'm not even going to continue to read. $6. If you're watching.
It looks like an ornament that I've seen.
I can't. There it is. $6 for a stick of butter. I use ghee and butter. What did I make? I
Well,
made
it's not
cabbage
real
last
butter.
week. I put some ghee in the pan, and Joe goes, "The only thing that would make this even better and more Irish is if you had a little of the I brain farted, the Irish butter that we get. Fuck.
Kerrygold.
Kerrygold. I'm like, we're out of Kerrygold. You get the fucking shit that's a molecule away from fucking plastic, or you get the goddamn ghee.
Wow.
We went with the ghee. Drink markers, which are always cute, but those only also work, I think, if you have like a wine glass, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're not going around a
They're
regular
wine
glass.
charms. Yeah, you can't get them. I mean, you put them on a regular glass, you're going to fucking have it in your mouth. And also, I tend to use glasses without stems because I talk with
Stemless
my
is
hands.
the way to go. They're more balanced.
Right, I talk with my hands. I was at a wedding and knocked over a glass of champagne that shot across the table all over this girl I used to work with. It was at Jackie's wedding. Boom, across the table. Anyway, so those work. I used to have a ton of them. They're cute, but nobody ever uses them. And also, if you have to pay attention to what your charm is. Also, I don't
what else?
I don't put my drink down often enough to fucking have to worry about where it is. A nifty nail set. One little package has everything needed to nail that cool cat eye trend at home.
We don't need to go into detail about this. We'll be here all day.
Cat eye? What about cat eye for your nails? I'm so confused. Fuck it. A do-it-yourself pigeon. This kit is for the birds.
It looks like Legos.
Or rather, the crafty people who like them start with a few supplies, end with a stuffed pigeon featuring a geometric embroidered design. That's kind of fun. Right? I mean, I can't get any closer. I'm like way across the table here. Taste of the Tropics. It's chocolate. Fun folds. Is this fucking origami? Fucking origami. I fucking hate origami. Oh, I watched a goddamn video yesterday on how to fold a fucking napkin for Christmas. They're going for recycling. It's gonna get loud here in a minute, maybe. And it's like some origami YouTube thing. So I'm watching. Well, apparently I'm the right kind of fucking square napkin because mine did not turn out like hers. I watched it 4 times and finally I fucking threw it down and walked away from the table.
Wow.
And it's not going to be folded into a festive fucking tree for me and Joe. It's folded into a nice rectangle, and here's your napkin because we use cloth napkins. Vacation in a bottle.
They chapped my lips.
We're not supposed to wipe hard. We're supposed to dab.
I know, but they chapped my lips and then I got a cold sore.
Oh my god. When do you use them? Use a Bounty
at a restaurant.
For Christ's sake.
At a restaurant.
If a trip isn't in your budget, consider a body wash designed to smell like a dreamy destination. This one, a staff fave, gives sweet orange and jasmine vibes. That's called a fucking asthma attack right there.
I want to smell like coconuts, for fuck's sake.
I like coconut, but not orange and jasmine. Let's see. Shampoo Hotel Marrakesh body wash, $15 at Ulta.
I want to smell like a pina colada.
Can you smell me? What do I smell like?
I can't smell it. It smells like vanilla.
Peppermint. I know.
I want to smell like a goddamn pina colada mixed with suntan lotion.
Okay. I know I have what for summertime, but only for summertime. Okay, $50 or less. Let's see what you have here.
Okay. We don't need to read it all. What's
Artsy
that?
deck.
A card.
It's a set of cards for $38. Are you kidding me? Are these actual playing cards?
Yeah.
A deck of cards. You be fucking kidding me. $38 for a deck of fucking cards. Fuck you. Christ. Canned pecans, $35 for a 4-ounce sampler gift pack. All right. That's from Fortune Favorites Nuts. FortuneFavorsNuts.com. Bottle Buddies. What is this?
Oh, to put on the wine
Designed
bottle.
to be reminiscent of an abacus. You know, those old school calculating tools. These bottle openers, they look like a bottle opener, have wooden beads that can be rearranged for $35. Fuck that also. Look, give me some fucking abacus bottle opener. Come on now. Fresh air. What is this? An air freshener? For $50? Reeded diffuser looks elegant until they start to get dusty. This one wipes clean and pairs with an app which lets folks set a schedule. There's an app for fucking everything. You can pick the intensity level and a schedule.
Great.
Fuck that. Aged pumpkin vinegar. Fancy vinegar. $39 for 8.5 ounces.
I've never heard of pumpkin vinegar.
This tangy elixir is aged in whiskey barrels and made by, wait for it, the people behind Noma in Copenhagen. Oh, it's probably really good then. Yup. As one of the best restaurants in the world, aged pumpkin vinegar. Now I'm going to have to fucking go online and get some for $39. Fuck, I'm going to have to do it.
Don't do it.
I bet it's so good. You probably just like drink it.
Don't do it.
Cocktail napkins. These are fun. $48 for a set of 4 at Modern Tribe. What's this? Soap stars?
Little.
They look like precious stone pendants, but they're actually little guest soaps. Go fuck yourself. They probably stink too. $40 for a set of 5. Baked goods. If anyone can make tasty sprinkles, it's probably Baker,
I'm not
Molly,
buying
Yay,
sprinkles.
and Burlap and Barrel at Burlap and Barrel.
I'm not buying sprinkles as a Christmas gift.
They're $34 for sprinkles.
I don't care.
Unless you're like a fucking... here's what we're talking about. Here's the sprinkles.
Not buying
Here are
it.
the fucking Guess soaps. Oh, look at my nails. Oh, speaking of rage
I do like
also.
those tips.
No.
Oh.
Well, they looked red until I got them I put them on, and they're like coral. And then I had to have a little rage because I'm like, I've looked like a Long Island or like...
Oh, my God. That's
fucking
the style.
Somewhere in Florida, fucking... They have little bows, though, if you can see. You can't really see out here. Little gold bows on the tips. But it's more coral than it is
like
red.
stars.
What else do we have here? Anything good? What do we have here? Pretty paper, stationery, $46.
And a cookbook.
Doggy shampoo if you have a dog.
Tiny
An
knives.
epic cookbook. Inside, the award-winning sous chef dives into the histories and culinary traditions of indigenous people across the continent. That could be cool. Plus, over 100 must-have recipes. Must-make recipes with Turtle Island by Sean Sherman, $45. Penguin@randomhouse.com. That could be cool. I love a good cookbook. The thing is like, I mean, I love to sit, I read them, like, I'm going to make this, I'm going to make this, I'm going to make this, and I don't fucking make it.
Shocker.
But also, I just get online. Like, they're so easy to find them online now. Tiny knives. What are they? They look like a little can of sardines. Upgrade someone's snacking.
But they look like cheese. They're
with
cheese
this
knives.
set of pearlescent resin knives. As the handles indicate, they're good for spreading soft cheeses, jams, and dips. Oh my God. Speaking of dips. So, on Instagram this week, that was the $50 and under. I want to see what the next page has to offer. I think it's 100 and under. So on the Instagram, I saw this dip, right? And it's like boursin or some kind of whatever mixed with like cream cheese, something else. You spread it across the bottom of a pie plate, and then you add like chopped up pistachios, whatever. Looks so good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Looks so good. And there's like some hot honey involved, whatever. Ooh. Book club the other night. God damn it. Somebody fucking made one. Oh my God, it was so good.
Oh.
And it kind of like, and then you bake it and you mix it with like a little bit of, it was brown sugar or something on top, and the hot, it kind of, so it like caramelizes. Oh my God.
Do you have it with cooked crackers?
She had it with little crackers.
Okay.
It was so good. Okay.
We're getting more ridiculous.
$100 or less.
These are really for if you don't, like if somebody gave me one of these, I don't care how expensive it is. It's like I don't even know you. I mean,
well, right. I mean, you have to really know someone. Like, okay, the better butter. So for $85, you can get, for a true dairy connoisseur, this package is stuffed with 3 creamy, dreamy butters, 1 salted, 1 truffled, and 1 maple filled. Ooh!
Pajamas.
And a teak knife. I don't believe in teak. Teak ruins the rainforest. You shouldn't make sure they have teak. Right? Well, I used to read the kids a book about that for Earth Day. Anyway, cute jammies, $58.
From Doosan and Doosan or Hannah Anderson.
Are these for adults?
They can be. I mean, they sell adult and kids.
Look.
You can have matching pajamas.
What adult is where, if you can see, look at these fucking pajamas. Come on now. There's the butter, though. The butter trilogies. Look. This is cute, the little piggy. Fruity fragrance. I like the little pig.
Does it come with fragrance, or do you put your own fragrance in it?
The little pig. I mean, that is
cute.
It comes with fragrance.
Okay.
Oh, it's a cow. I thought it was a pig. Fuck you, it's a cow.
It does look like a pig. Look at the nose.
Right.
And it's pink.
Inspired by the collectible stuffy Patty the cow and her farmer's market adventures, this mood-boosting scent has hints of ripe strawberries and juicy kiwi. Squishmallows? What's a squishmallow?
It's
called
Squishmallows
Fragrances, Pink Possibilities.
Yeah. Kids are into this.
It's an Ulta. Okay.
No, I don't need another
teaser.
9. I don't need another brain teaser.
Like a Rubik's Cube.
My fucking life is a brain teaser.
It's $99. Fuck you.
I have one in my head. Come to my house. It's free.
A porcelain pitcher, $100.
A mask.
A multitasking mask. Self-care for the busiest person you know. Drip and slide proof. This Korean sheet. I keep seeing these online though. They're supposed to be great. The Korean skincare. That's why they look so young. Can help brighten, hydrate, and firm while you tick things off your to-do list.
Take a little siesta with it on.
They're like clear. They're really weird looking, right? But they're supposed to be marvelous. You take it off, your skin's like dewy and glowy.
I don't want a rug. Don't buy me a rug.
Like, who's buying somebody else a little rug?
Like a bath rug. I don't want a bath rug. That's exactly what that is.
Well, it's one thing if it's like a festive one that someone might use, but I mean, this is like, you need to know someone's decor before you fucking buy them a rug. A trash can, a $62 fucking, I can't even, trash can.
It's like marble.
Again, you would need to know someone's. Come on now, you'd have to really know somebody. This is for yourself. You look at this. You're like, I'm gonna get myself. Oh, I missed the cozy kicks, the little slippers.
We don't need them.
They're kind of hideous. A tool bag, jackpot for your flat ironing using friends.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Who tend to travel.
That's a
The
good
travel
idea
bag.
for
What is
your
this?
hot, your flat iron and your curling iron.
Oh, yeah.
That's a goddamn bowl for your cat to eat food out of. A cat
For
bowl.
$52. Fuck that cat. You're drinking out of a fucking dish on the floor.
Put that up there. That looks like something you can make on a 3D printer. That green thing.
You probably can. A coffee table book, interior design by women.
I'm trying to get rid of my coffee table
That's your
books.
$100 or under. Fuck that. And now we have $200 or less. Is this the splurge page? Oh, the splurge is okay. Splurging. Some stripy towels. A nutcracker. Who gets raw nuts and uses a nutcracker anymore? It's cool looking though. It's an apple. I'll hold it up. Here's the page. You can probably go to realsimple.com too and look these up.
Yeah, it'll put up.
Some scent. What is this?
Snack station.
Olive, you glad you found this acrylic-like serving board? Oh, it's a serving board shaped like an olive.
Shaped like an olive.
Beauty sleep, cheery pour over.
That's for coffee, the pour over.
A memory box. Go fuck yourself with your $110 memory box. Really?
You can go to Michael's.
What is that? Easiest app. For the host with more taste than time, these fancy French cheese puffs ship puffs. Frozen and bake up in less than half an hour. Throw in a bottle of bubbles. The classic Gougy's gift box. $125 for 3 dozen.
Those are like the
it's at bougiegougies.com for cheese puffs.
That's like the cheesy poofs I used to make.
I love those
Brazilian ones.
Clean skincare. I just got myself one of these headbands on Amazon.
I need to get one. You know, when you're washing your face.
It's called a spa headband. Here they are.
Well, it kind of looks like the one you have on, other than it's
no.
blue.
Well, it's terry cloth.
Oh.
It's not silky and beaded in pearls. What do we have? This cute little purse.
I have a vase like that. For
$198, a moon purse.
What is this?
Some eye makeup and a fucking knife. Blade of glory. Now this so far is the best fucking gift on here. A good Japanese knife for $200. That is great. That is fucking awesome. I got one, my first like real knife, right? I asked for one. My friend and I went to a cutting class in like a chopping class at Williams-Sonoma. In Suburban Square years ago. And so then I decided I needed a really good knife because they say like you need a really good knife, right? So I asked for one for Christmas, and like as I'm opening it, like I barely had the box open, and Dad's like, "You be goddamn careful with that."
Well, you know,
it's really sharp. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Well, Dad knows, and then Dad likes to go around and sharpen the knives in their house.
I need to learn how to sharpen them,
but you need to be told. And when you pick one up, he's like, "I just sharpened that."
Well, a sharp knife is safer than a dull knife.
Okay,
FYI. Well. So a Japanese knife, chef's knife, $200. And WilliamSonoma.com. I will say absolutely, and it's worth every fucking penny, And see how the handle? They don't have the handle is not like you don't ever want a knife where the handle is attached. You want the tine to be the handle, like right. So the piece of knife that comes off the blade is called the tine. You don't want the tine to be inside the handle. You want the handle to be all one piece. You see what I mean? All one piece.
We got it.
Anyway. Splurges. Let's see what they have.
I might like the splurge here.
For $2,199, a fucking TV. Okay.
It's a designer love TV turns entertainment. Oh.
Into decor.
I know somebody who has one of those.
By displaying curated art.
Yeah, you put art up.
Okay, wait a minute though. So about this, you can go to YouTube. I just read about this the other day. It was on some home decor thing. If your big TV, hanging on the wall does not look nice with your Christmas decorations, I took screenshots of what to do. Go to YouTube and you can get like YouTube on your TV and you can get like at Christmas time I get like the fireplace thing, they have, and they play music and stuff, but they have ones that look like photos. You can do it for free from YouTube for your television. You do not need to spend $2,200 to buy yourself a TV from Samsung that does that for you. If you want the free one. What is this novel gadget for $209? What is this? A 4-inch device which gives a forecast using literary quotes.
No.
Will it rain later? Edith Wharton has a scoop. Oh, for Christ's sake. That could be really cool for a book lover, but for $200? Is that a notepad? What is that? I thought it was a notepad. No, it's a blanket?
Yeah.
$470 blanket. Go fuck yourself. Go to fucking Kohl's and get yourself one for $10.99.
This is a spinning tray, and by that what I mean is a lazy Susan. No, you don't need that for $215. And it's green. Like that's got to match something.
Again, you have to know splurging for somebody, and here's the blanket. Fuck that.
What's this?
An ice maker. Now
yes.
that, absolutely.
The nugget ice makers they make, if you're watching, you can see they make little tiny nuggets of ice. It's the in thing. If anybody's redoing their kitchen, look it up because you're going to want one because you don't get the big honking pieces of ice.
We don't have an ice maker.
Oh my God. And it's a standalone. You can get a standalone so it doesn't have to be part of your fridge.
Friends of mine have one of these because they have a bar downstairs. It's a full bar and it has like a bigger than a mini fridge, like a not the cube one, but a little bit taller, but not a full size sink and dishwasher and everything. But they don't have an ice maker because they don't. So, but they have an ice maker that sits on the counter, which I thought about getting us for parties. We just go buy a bag. I don't like ice in my drinks because I don't like things. I drink my water. I mean, I put these in the fridge, and also the cold hurts my teeth.
Yeah.
So I'm usually drinking shit like room temperature. Okay, anyway, wait. So the nugget ice maker. Give this to a friend who waxes poetic about the good ice. It makes 1.5 pounds of tiny pellets in just an hour and has fun extras like Wi-Fi voice controls. It is at
$629.
GEappliances.com for $629 for the person who has everything. And if you have $600, the Big Bubbly. What is this? Question: what's more impressive than a magnum of fancy schmancy pink sparkling wine? Answer: absolutely nothing. Cheers. Roderer, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Estate 2013 Le Hermitage Brut Rosé 260 for 1.5 liters. And that just
I like champagne.
Now I just keep seeing these masks, right? These masks
for your face, like
Is this like the red therapy thing? Because I hear it's great for you.
There's red light mask.
Red light mask. It's also good for you, like your whole body.
And a blue light.
So my friend's been telling me about she's like a red light mat thing that she uses like for body pain. She was telling me about it a couple of years ago with what was happening with my back, and I did not look into it. But where PT Joe is, that place they have the red therapy also. This is for your face specifically for $350. Not just a regular smoothing red light mask, this one also has blue light to help clear pores and cooling eye pads that soothe. SharkNinja.com. Look for the face mask.
Then we have a crash pad bed for your dog.
$279. That's cute. Hot stuff. The next best thing to professional blowout. This wand has 4 attachments: a curling iron,
by the Dry Bar,
round brush, and dryer. Here you go.
Dry Bar is supposed to make good stuff. I've never been to a Dry Bar. They used to have one around here.
Well, we have one of these. This was $2.99. I didn't pay
That's
that
for all
mine.
that stuff.
Right, but the one like I gave you has the different blowout things.
Right.
I can do it. Okay, a beach chair for $238. Go fuck yourself. Christ.
Wow.
I mean, come on. Some $328 for a couple of fucking throw pillows. Other pillows are a snooze compared to this 22 by 22 inch linen one. That's scratchy on your face. Filled with mostly feathers and a little bit of down for squishing. It's pretty cool. Emphasis on pretty. Nah. Come on now. No.
And then you've got
the coolest cooler from fieldbar.com. Somehow this insulated box weighs only a few pounds and can hold 3 full-size wine bottles. Now this I can get down with. Although I drink red wine, I pretend. No, I prefer to drink at room temperature. You're supposed to drink red wine room temperature. So
it's called a drink box by Field Bar.
So it's cool. I mean, if you drink the white wine and you want to take it, camping or something, you could do that. So there it is, the splurges, blah, blah. And then they have some
that
menus.
dinner looks good.
No, hang on. Let's see what they talk. So we have Jenna and friends, and she just found someone to join her.
Oh, good.
Because Hoda left. Hoda retired. Let's see. This is the gifting. This is the gift edition. I have a friend who is overly generous with gifts. We travel together, dine together, and are enjoying the third act of our lives to the fullest. The only issue is I'm in the season of divesting and purging. I'm grateful for the simplification and peace this process brings to me, but she also loves to shop and shower me with stuff. How do I handle this? What would you say?
I don't know.
Stop buying me shit.
Yeah. I'm I appreciate all that you're getting me, or your generosity. I appreciate your generosity, but I'm really trying to, downsize. Nice truck. They're speeding.
Yeah.
Trash truck. That's what I would say. I'm trying to downsize.
Yeah, I mean, do we really even care what they have to say?
Yeah, what they say.
We'll just give our answers. How about that? We don't care what they say.
Oh, okay.
We'll just give our answers. Ouch. I mean, I know, people who are down, like my Aunt Bonnie said she was downsizing. Like, she's just getting rid of shit that she doesn't need. So I was trying to think of something. I don't want to, she watches it, so I don't want to, because I told her, I don't know if she opened. Don't open it yet, Aunt Bonnie.
Don't open your gift.
So I tried to think of something that was useful or could like be used or consumable in some way.
When my in-laws were alive, they were all about consumables.
I mean, consumables are a great gift. I mean, if you get something that someone likes, I mean, it's anyway. Consumables are always a good gift, especially for someone who doesn't like things, like doesn't want things sitting around,
right?
Or has a small space. Okay, Meg asks, my husband's grandmother kindly buys lots of clothes for our newborn. However, they're all the same vein. My daughter-in-law is a walking punchline style things like I get my sass from my auntie and my parents think they're the boss. LOL across the front. Oh, it's so tacky. Sorry if you do that. Those kinds of onesies. It's really not our style, and I hate for her to waste money on clothes the baby won't wear. But I also don't want to sound ungrateful or hurt her feelings. Should I just let her continue buying them? The baby's going to grow out of it so fast. Yeah, just fucking put them in at one time and then give it to Goodwill.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like they're permanent clothes because they are still growing. I would pick a battle and that wouldn't be the battle I'd pick.
I sympathize with that though because I'm not like a graphic tee person. Like I don't wear, I mean, I have a couple, like my friend sent me a t-shirt the other year saying, something like, I think it was, does beer think of me too? I think it says like, it's funny. And I bought one for myself because I was at a brewery and somebody had one on and it said drinks well with others. And I decided I had to have it. So I got online and I found one and I bought one for myself.
There you go.
But I also don't like them because the words are always right across the chest. And then when you're broad or you've got boobs, the wording looks all fucking weird. And then also you have someone like staring at your fucking boobs. What's your shirt say? Anyway. Narina asks, we gave our nephew a card and hefty cash gift. He didn't open the card in our presence, and we never received a thank you note from him. In this day and age, it's so easy to acknowledge a gift. A simple text would suffice. Should I be upset or do I say anything? And do I say anything? I mean, the nephew, if that were me, I would have said to Patrick, like, hey, did you get that?
Yeah.
Also to make sure they got it, like the cash didn't go missing.
Right.
But in this day and age, I think people don't send thank yous.
No, they don't. They don't. But
the thank you note
texting or email or a verbal or a phone call, something. But you also have to consider the source. I mean, what's the relationship like?
It's a lot, yeah.
Between you and your nephew, or you and your like neighbor that you gave something to.
Right. I mean, it's. I mean, the whole idea of cards, and I was thinking about this the other day because I was getting my Christmas cards done. Fucking done.
I haven't done mine yet.
I like to do a poem or letter. It didn't happen again this year. I didn't have the creative whatever. I've had too much holiday hostility in me with the fucking whatever different shit going on that I couldn't simply sit down and write a nice.
You should have. You could have pounded out the hostilities.
Because I mean, I remember. Aunt Sheila said to me one year, she loved it. I used to do a letter every year. And she said, I love the letters because, oh my God, it keeps me young. And meanwhile, I'm like, okay, as I'm talking about like losing my underwear on Old Main Lawn. And she was like, I love the letter. Don't ask. It's a story for not even another time. Anyway, but she was like, I love, this was like before, this is what I was saying. It was before my BJ days, before Joe. The BJ stands for before Joe, but I find it amusing to say my BJ days. Anyway. Like she had said to me, she's like, I love the letter, it keeps me young. And so I also did poems, whatever.
Yeah, you were a good rhymer.
But I have to have, when the artistic streak hits, I have to sit down and I have to do it. And if I don't do it then it's gone. Like usually it has to be like in the shower before I'm going to sleep. So I have to like get out of the shower and like very quickly wet hair it all, go like write it down quick. Or if I'm in bed, like type it out. And it didn't even hit me this year. Like I do my best thinking in the shower. I have actually read that people do, and I don't know why. I do it then or when I'm right about to fall asleep, which fucking sucks because then, I'm like, oh, do I get up and look at my phone? Okay, so speaking of good gifts to give, I have a little prize for you. Oh. So I bought a 3-pack of these, right? Because they came with a 3-pack. Mom and Dad are getting one too.
Oh.
This is a great stocking stuffer.
The gift du jour.
Do you know what it is?
A desk cleaner?
It's a water bottle cleaner.
Oh.
So look at this. So it turns around and you have this little like
scrubber,
nubby thing, scrubby, right? It only turns one direction. You turn this around and it clicks into place and it has a brush, and then you have this end and you can I have to watch the video again because you can
oh, thank you. It looks like a toothbrush.
But you can like
put
get
something
in there
in between
and
pull it out
and like get it
Don't break it.
Straw, not the straw. I don't know. I watched the whole video on it. Anyway, so it came in a 3-pack, and I needed one to clean my water bottle.
I don't think it comes out.
Like no, but like something goes in between it. Isn't that cool?
You could put anything through it because it.
I think it's for the straw. Maybe you clean the straw, or that's I don't know. Look, I got it on Amazon. It came in a 3-pack.
Like crevices and probably this isn't going to fit down the straw. Look.
But for the I don't know. Well, here, let me see it. Hang on. Let me not spill this either.
It's not going to go down the straw.
I don't want to make a mess.
It might go through the hole, but it's not going down the straw. Depending
but you can
like
use the brush end to like get in there. It's a great thing.
Because otherwise, I'm using my fingers.
I know. Or you put them in the dishwasher, but like sometimes they're not good in the dishwasher.
They can't go in the dishwasher.
So that's for you.
In my house, there's a rule: don't buy another stinking water bottle like this, or the kind that you take, I don't know, camping or whatever, that cannot go in the dishwasher.
You have a lot.
I know because Sean likes to buy them.
I will say though,
and John has a gazillion for his coffee.
You have that nice Starbucks roadie cup that you have. So when I was on Thanksgiving,
the red cups that you get.
On Thanksgiving, I was having myself some wine, and then Sean wanted to go see if there were any Christmas lights up yet. Of course, we live in an area where people definitely had lights up. So also just get around the house for a little while, for a little time out, not like time out, but like a little like quiet time in the car. And so
relax.
I have my wines. I'm like, well, go get me a cup with a lid because I'm taking my wine with me. So just dumped the rest of that bottle right in my cup.
She was not driving.
I was not driving. I was in the back. I dozed off a little bit, and I'm so good. Like I had a little doze in the back seat, and Joe was like, "Wife, are you okay back there?" I'm awake. I'm like, I didn't spill. Cause my hand. My friends love this because my boob is like I just hold my glass here, like my hand. But the boob is like a good shelf. Oh. And when I have a wine glass, especially, right? Like I just kind of like. Oh. It kind of like because your hand gets heavy holding it. You just kind of put it here, nice little shelf, right? Little built-in shelf. Right, it's fantastic. My own little TV tray, for fuck's sake.
Oh my God!
So I'm back there with my wine. I have a little doze. I didn't spill.
Oh my God!
Anyway, so speaking of cups, also, so my little Kelly brought me a little something. This is fun. Did you buy this for me, or you bought it and then decided to give it to me?
No, I bought it for you.
Oh, thanks. Specific for me.
I bought a couple of different ones. I bought
fucking everything. You fucking know it. Is this dishwasher safe?
Yeah. I think it's even microwave safe.
Properly improper, microwave and dishwasher safe. Yay! See, I'd be afraid that would come off though. I'll probably hand wash it.
I don't think
I'd be afraid it would come off in the dishwasher. A little imperfection in the.
I just noticed that.
That's okay. Now I'll focus on it when I drink out of it.
It's china or whatever. Not china, but
excuse me.
Whatever they call it. Clay, porcelain.
It's really cool. It's fun. Thanks.
I like it.
Queen of fucking everything. Is it used?
No, that's the paint from when they painted it. I already looked. They all came like that.
Just checking. Gotta have a little finger to get in there.
Well, that's why, it says it's a cappuccino cup, but this is not big enough for a cappuccino cup. Like, they're supposed to be really wide.
I meant like the hole for your finger is small.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like this mug, you're holding with 3 fingers.
I would not be able to drink coffee out of this. I drink
mug.
My tea. I drink my tea.
That's good for tea.
Because I drink tea slower than I drink coffee. Coffee, I'm like
I can only get 1 finger through the hole. I can only get 1 finger in the hole.
We are so bad.
If you're listening and not watching, I'm talking about the
coffee
handle,
cup,
the coffee cup
mug,
the handle, the mug. You get a finger in to hold it. Anyway.
Wow, yeah. Maybe just put pens in it. I don't know.
No, it's cute. I might put pens in it. I like it. It's super cute. Thanks,
I gave you a birthday card with says Queen of fucking everything.
Queen of fucking everything.
Yeah, she thinks she is.
And we didn't put our festive headbands on. Grab those quick. Just grab one quick. We have them. We might as well use them.
We gotta go.
We're wrapping it up here. We're at minute 3.
I
got my green. Hang on. Hang on. Valentine's Day. Here we go. This is chaotic. Here we go. Let's put these 2 on. Matching headbands with it. Well, hang on. You gotta be careful. There we go.
These hurt.
These do hurt. Hang on. Take off my festive red one here. Got it. Don't knock the drink over.
Well, we have a show to do next week before Christmas.
We do. We have one more show to do. Oh, these are the ones that light up. Yes.
Hopefully they still.
Oh my God, mine does. Look at that. It reminds me of Medusa.
Why is mine not working?
There you go. It is. Look at. It needs some shushing.
It does remind me of Medusa.
That's
fantastic. Is what I said last year.
These are so much fun. I'm sorry we didn't have these on all along.
We'll wear them next week.
Next week.
Look, we kind of blend in with the tree. Yeah. This looks like a Saturday Night Live skit. The 2 of us with these on, blinking, and the sweaters. Like, it reminds me of something.
Well, someone should pay us like we're on Saturday Night Live.
Well, yeah, I don't think we're as funny, but.
Fucking funny. Look at that. My star's all cockeyed there. Anyway,
I really need
aren't
new
these
glasses.
fun?
These are fun. They don't.
Oh,
always
my
have to
new
blink.
ones are fucking shipped. My God, I cannot wait.
Oh boy,
I cannot wait. Last night I was trying to watch TV and I'm like, oh fuck. So I dug out a pair of glasses.
How many pairs do you have?
I don't even know. So a few years ago, I went to the eye doctor and I had to get all new glasses. She wrote me out a new script is what she did. I didn't like her. I didn't ask for her. She was new. I don't know why I got her, and I got her. And so she gave me a script and I got online and I ordered all these fucking glasses and the script was completely wrong. Thank God. Another good plug for Zenni.com. Zenni, Zenni. I just bought 3 pairs of glasses and 2 pairs of sunglasses for $250 for 5 pairs of glasses altogether. They're all prescription, obviously. And I went through Rakuten and I got $47 back, which is even better. Hallelujah. Anyway. So she wrote the script out. It was the wrong. I got them. I was like, everything was like, whoa. I was fucking like, I was drunk or high or booze or whatever. It was awful. And I'm like, oh, maybe I just had to give it a couple of days to acclimate, to the new. No. So I went back and it was completely wrong. So then I was due for an eye exam. So that was two years ago. So I was due for an eye exam this year. So I went also because I know like I need. Like, these are fine, but, like, when I'm driving or whatever, like, trying to read the fucking TV screen, I know that I need a new pair of glasses. One eye is worse than the other. Probably the one with the astigmatism. I don't know. But anyway, so when I called to make the appointment, I said, I don't want, the woman I saw last time, I'm not seeing her. You put me with somebody else, I'm going to find a new eye doctor.
Wow.
To which the response was, oh, she's no longer with us. You don't fucking say she's no longer with you. How many people did she fuck up their prescriptions? So I did need a new prescription this time. But so in the meantime, I had 1 pair of glasses remaining for whatever reason with the old script. So I took them out last night. So this was from 2 years ago, the wrong script. And I forget why I had this 1 pair. And I put them on thinking, oh, no, it's still all, my eyes are even worse. And it's still all like whatever. And I was like, I think because she changed dramatically the one eye that hasn't really changed.
I mean.
And not, because the one eye, this eye is worse. My right eye is worse. So my right eye was like, oh, that's fucking great. I can see the TV clearly. My left eye was like, whoa. I mean, it was crazy. So they're still not right. 2 years later, my eyes are worse. They're still not great.
Well,
but
no,
the problem is that as your eye, so my eyesight, I need them for distance. So as that's getting worse, and then they change the prescription, and I make my glasses stronger. It makes my close up fucking wonky, like it does.
Don't you have bifocals?
I do not. They asked me. They asked me if I was ready for progressives. I said no, and he said, "How irritated are you by having to put your glasses up and down?" And I said, "I'm not that irritated. I mean, so I say that because on most days I just have my glasses on. I put them on top of my head or take them off if I'm reading. It gets bad when I'm cooking because I have my phone on a little stand in the kitchen. I'm looking at the recipe, and I had to take them. So I take them on and off to look. And when you're cooking, that can be a little bit of a bitch. But I'm not ready for progressives, and I'm working on a cross stitch right now. Son of a bitch. So I can't wear them so I had to put my glasses on to find the string that I need, right? And then to find the scissors, whatever, and then take them off to get the thread apart and to thread the needle. And then so it's a little bit of on and off of that. Obviously I cannot wear them to do the cross stitch. Otherwise I'm not ready yet. He asked me, I am not ready.
You can't even see.
I'm not ready I can't. It's a lot. And again, like most of the time I just have these on. I mean, how much, if I'm reading, I'm reading. The only issue is when I'm cooking, like you reading the recipe on on my phone, or if I'm cross stitching. I need
a new prescription because my close up has gotten worse. Like I almost need a magnifying glass. It's really embarrassing. Like not for like reading a book, but like something fine print on like the bottom of a lipstick or something you used to be able to read. Yeah, not reading it now.
See, I have to take them off. Like I can read this from back here, but if I put it here, it's all blurred. So I have to take them off to read ceramic cappuccino mug, microwave and dishwasher safe. Here I can't read it till it's like back here.
Okay, we gotta go.
I mean, look. Anyway,
we gotta go.
Fa la 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 la. Okay, so
we'll see you next week.
We will see you next week. We have one more before Christmas.
Festivities.
And then we might have to have like a week off. I don't know, figuring out our agendas and schedules and
when we're around,
schedule all those things. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have. Wait, let me look. Hang on. I had some what in the actual fuck news, but I can get that next week. Although we're going to talk about Sean's nativity next week. There was real quick though, if you're looking for an interesting article to read, I saw People Magazine online. This guy said, we'll end on this. This guy, when he was little, his mom said that the father had left them all. 55 years later, kid found dad in the basement. like buried in the basement. Like the mom, apparently, like buried dad in the basement.
How did he find the dad?
I don't know. I saw the headline. And I took a screenshot to remind myself to go back to People and look that story up.
So many questions.
And I have not done that yet. So that's right. That was on People. Definitely, that's worth the fucking read.
Dad
right?
left.
Great Dateline. Also, like that looks.
Is
good.
it a Dateline?
I don't know. I'm saying it would be. If it's not, it will be. I mean, I don't know.
Wow.
And it was recently. I don't know if it was a recent Dateline article.
Is the mom still alive? I wonder, because she's getting some jail time.
I'm not sure. Right? I mean, I don't know.
I have so many questions. I've got to find this article.
Right. I mean, I was fascinated. We were driving, and so I just took a quick picture.
Like, how did he not find him until now? Like, were they bulldozing the house?
I don't working in the basement doing something, I guess. And
yeah, but have you never been in the basement?
Put him in a wall or put him in the cement, like doing work in the basement, I assume, and they somehow. Right. I need to know. The other one, the actual fuck news, for those of you that order food and have like fucking what's it called? Bring the food, like Uber Eats or whatever. An Indiana woman was deathly sick, not deathly, she didn't die yet anyway. I don't know if she will. From DoorDash. So they ordered DoorDash and she started eating, and the husband said she started choking and coughing so hard that she began vomiting. And he went and looked at the camera, the door camera thing, the door cam, whatever, doorbell ring cam, whatever. And the fucking DoorDash lady was sprayed the bag down with something. I do not order from DoorDash. I only order if the restaurant itself is delivering the food. It's a whole other story, but I do not use DoorDash.
Wow.
Yeah.
That takes spitting in your food to a whole new level.
Or I saw once someone took a drink of the milkshake and then look, I will, and I know that not all DoorDashers are like that, but nope. I absolutely, no way, Jose.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you DoorDash your food, watch out, because you don't know who the fuck's delivering it and what the fuck they're doing to your food.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And I don't use the Uber Eats or the DoorDash. I will not do it. I only order from a restaurant if that restaurant has a delivery driver that is delivering the food themselves. Oh. And that goes back also, not because of this shit, but also that whole incident in fucking Tennessee.
Oh, yeah,
and I fight with the credit card, and now I can't have Uber on my phone. I can't. Anyway, Uber, come back to us. Oh, wait, you owe us $200. Go fuck yourself, Uber. Joe has Uber. I have Lyft. I cannot have the Uber on my phone.
Because Uber screwed up her order, large order of
fucked it up,
barbecue in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
It was a whole issue last year, yes.
Fun.
And then the restaurant was like, I call them and cancel it. We have to order dinner. It's been 2 hours. We need to eat. We don't want the food because now it's been sitting around for 2 hours.
It's cold.
We don't want it. So they said, okay, we'll cancel it. And then another hour later, the fucking food shows up by some fucking DoorDash Uber Eats person, and it was supposed to have been canceled. So then I went to the credit card and said, no, I'm not paying. I'm not paying this.
We canceled it
for cold barbecue that sat around for 3 hours. No, which was fine, no problem at all. I was refunded by the credit card, called a chargeback if you've never done it. I mean, it's not that I go around doing, but in this instance, I was doing it.
It should be done. It was wrong.
But it went back not to the restaurant, but to Uber Eats, and then I cannot use the Uber app for driving on my phone. I can't have an Uber ride. I can only have Lyft because when I went to do like Uber, like come at 40% off, whatever, 10% off your next 10% off your next 4 rides. And I go on, and it's like before you can proceed, you owe $200 and something. Fuck you, Uber. Fuck you. Anyway, on that note, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Have fun with the festivities.
I mean, we're not done before Christmas. We'll be back next week. But
have fun with your festivities.
La 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 la. Oh, and happy Hanukkah to everybody who celebrates.
Yeah, Sunday. Happy Hanukkah.
Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.